pictures of the past, the brighter future that I want to last. I'm looking for the place to share my dreams. I'll hold on tightly to what I believe. I have painted pictures of the past, the brighter future that I want to last. I'm looking for the place to share my dreams. I'll hold on tightly to what I believe.
Good morning. Welcome to the Freak Show. Welcome to the Saturday bonus stream. I feel like you robbed too, Creed. We'll mess with it some more. I didn't ever get the points, the actual points command itself working. I made a new command, so something's totally fucked up. I'm tempted to completely uninstall Chatbot and redo it from the ground up. I need to do that. I've got so many like weird things going on in there. But we're back. Saturday bonus stream. I think we're gonna go to the overworld and start building a new base. Seems like a good start to me. What did I do? I made a jetpack, a leadstone jetpack, which is usually pretty garbage, but with this controller it keeps it automatically charged at all times, so it's pretty much infinite flight with some really annoying sound. I was trying to get the zombies to stop spawning in my base, can't figure it out, can't figure out the wood. I have no idea. So it is what it is. We'll get out of here pretty soon. We'll get to the overworld where things make more sense. Yeah. So let's build that portal. Let's get that portal going. The portal is a multi-block. You will need a portal in the middle and 4 pedestals in the corners. That's fairly vague. With water buckets on the pedestals. Okay. Let's grab our portal and start playing with it then. I suppose that's a good place to start. Pedestals. We've got a GUI, 0 fuel, offline. Okay. I don't know. What's the red X mean? Currently offline. Okay. I don't know if it's activated properly. This is my setup to stop the zombies. I just have a little spot of mob crushers that I stand in the middle of. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. I'm gonna need to make some more water. We can just take this water for now. We should have all the water here pretty soon. How you doing this morning, Creed? Hope your back's feeling better, dude. And then I think they said requires Ender Eyes, Ender Pearls, Blades Rods, and Enchanted Book. Hopefully it's any Enchanted Book. Good, but your back's still killing you. That is pure misery, dude. I did make a whole bunch of enchanted books, so we'll take one of these garbage enchants and throw it in there. See what happens. Considering starting Albion online again, that doesn't seem like a great idea. I think we're gonna want some form of energy storage. Seeing how our base is not chunk loaded. Oh, that's gonna take... Here's the problem. Our base isn't chunk loaded, so... I guess we can just plug this thing in and fill it up with power for now. I can't really chunk load the base for a little bit. So we're not going to have any power generation while we're in the other dimension. That's the thing. Which is probably going to have to be addressed fairly swiftly when we get over there. Ender Pearls, Eyes of Ender, Blaze Rods. Just go stuff this thing full and see what happens. How popular did Albion Online ever get? I only played in the alpha. It was an interesting concept, but I didn't have any friends. And we need 5 buckets of oil. I feel like that game would have been way better with a whole bunch of friends. Get oiled. It was pretty popular at release. Are people still playing it? I always pictured that game turning into like one guild that was just wrecking everybody's face. Five buckets of oil. What is Albion Online and is it free? I don't know if it's free. I bought a Founders Pack when it first went into Alpha. How you doing, by the way, Unseen? It's not free. Costs 30 bucks. Apparently it costs 30 bucks. Alright, are we ready to do this? I think we're ready to do this. I have a point. I have my charger fully charged. Well, let's see what happens. Did not go. Perhaps our pedestals are set up wrong? Let's look at Nether Utils Overworld Portal. To the wiki. That looks built right. Oh. Oh. So we have to go like this, like that. Something along those lines. I don't know if it takes stacks of all those or not. Let's find out. There it goes. Activation sequence. And it looks like it blew up. Online? How do we go through it? Let me through! Doing good! I'm doing great, man! Trying to get to the overworld. Don't run out of oil. What do we hold shift on it? How do we go through the portal? I hate this pack. I love this pack. I just need to know how to go through the portal. Portal will start activating. When it's activated, just step on it and the teleport sequence will start. Oh, there we go. Apparently you just have to stand on it for a really long time. Nice. We're in the overworld. The sounds it makes is Greg TP. Nice. Ooh, Abyssal Craft. Unseen Fury, you were right. We do have to stand on it for a while, apparently. Let's find us a good spot to build our base. I'd prefer a plains biome. But we are going to run out of jetpack fuel as the nether's not chunk loaded. A village would be cool because we could make a chunk ward. I probably didn't bring any food, did I? They need to fix... Whoever made that zombie horror sandbox survival overlay thing that every zombie survival crafting sandbox simulated a post-apocalyptic world has. I don't like it on Minecraft at all. Not even a little bit. Well, it doesn't appear that we've got a decent plains biome. We may have to build in one of these Forest Hills areas. After you leave the nether, here comes normal Minecraft gameplay. This is true. Normal Minecraft gameplay, but with... Ooh, what's that? Swamp? I don't want that. But we're almost at applied energistics already, so... should be fairly well accelerated. Swamp is not fun. I really want creative flight. Apparently, every time you sleep, it's gonna ramp up the difficulty by 10 points. So there's that. I know the way! What's up, dude? Long time no see. How you doing? For those of you who don't know, I Know the Way is actually Jean-Claude Van Damme from Brussels. Doing just fine. I'm doing great, man. Good to hear it. Can you wipe the screen? Right? I could take that mod out. It's the same one that makes the screen go completely white every time I get in a fight with something dangerous. They should make that with like Twitch integration so chat can vote, and if it gets enough votes it just makes your screen all blurry, or Minecraft drunk. We're at 37% jetpack fuel. We might have to build in a Forest Hills. That's not really ideal. Ooh, we could build up on one of these. What I want to do is build like a steampunk type tower with an airship docked on it, and the airship will be like our main crafting area with all of the automation going on in the tower. I don't know what's so hard about walking. This is modded Minecraft. I don't walk anywhere. Walking's for plebs. That's gonna be super fun if we build right underneath a slime island. Okay, I think this is gonna be good right here. I'm into this. We got a nice little lake to look at. We'll just build it on top of this little peak. So we will go right over here. Put down our matter receiver. Link that bad boy. Give it some power. And then let's put a map marker here just for funsies. I don't know if I told you guys, but bases are always yellow as your life coach. That's something you should probably know. And let's see what happens when we go back. Nice. That should charge up our jetpack to full almost immediately. Still no hair, but the beard is growing hard, right? I haven't shaved since I started streaming, so you're looking at like 35 consecutive days of beard growth. I almost feel like we should get an angel ring before we do this, because that jetpack's going to get annoying. Let's look at what it's going to take to get an angel ring. How's the kid? The kid's awesome. He hasn't streamed in a while, but he's awesome. Great kid. And we have another one coming. The angel ring would be more efficient. The only problem with making an angel ring in this pack is it's gonna take us a little bit. But I think it shouldn't take too long. I should just make the squid ring and call that good, but we'll see. We're gonna take a look at this. We need to capture 4 gas, I believe. The only thing that was holding us back was the nether, though. I'm not doing a very good job of doing this intelligently. Yes, she is. I know the way. 3 months. Super stoked. Oh, we're gonna need... Hadn't thought of that. Twitch just gave me a notification that I went live. 20 minutes late. That's 16 nether stars. What about the diamond lattice is right? Diamond lattice is just diamonds, that's easy. I've never made a cheaty tome of cheatiness. That could be something that we look at. At least it's easier than Arcane Anomaly. It's easier than most packs. Okay. Let's go kill 15 withers, I guess. Or 16, because I used our 1 nether star on a builder's one like an asshole. I think we've got a pretty good system for killing withers in place, though. Need more soul sand. Builder's Wand is still worth it, I agree. Especially when you've got random zombies spawning in your base and you decide to replace all the netherrack with chiseled cobble and it still doesn't help. But I would have been way more upset if I did all that building by hand to find out that it didn't work. To the Wither Farm! I really don't like that portal right there, but whatever. Where was the Wither farm? I didn't realize there was a entrance to the net. Oh, that's my old entrance. I just made a new way into it. Nice. The jetpack changes the game again. You, sir, need step assist. That, I don't know if anyone's ever said a truer thing to me. I, sir, need to turn off that stupid jetpack noise before it drives me insane, or get this flight ring. I hogged this section out so that I can fly up it. And then I made a new entrance that starts me at the top, but I can't find it now. $15 withers? 16 withers? I don't even know if that's right. I need 8 of those ingots. They take 2 each. 2 times 8. Anybody got any help with that? Hey. I love that ear ringing noise. I wish they'd make that louder. 1 down. It would probably be faster for me to just go and make the Empower and make shock absorbers and make a permanent wither killing box, but I'd rather not do that in the Nether. I want to do that in the overworld when we have a real base. That is the only word that I had to ban in this channel. Because of a Saturday, I know the way. Because of a Saturday. I know better than to stream on Saturdays, but I'm doing it anyway. Ears are ringing. You can't say the word that everyone was talking about doing to my son that Saturday that he did a guest stream. Can we all vote on removing this mod, right? I can turn the game sound off for this. Done. I know Sheridan really likes to troll, but that's a little excessive. We're a quarter of the way done, folks. And my inventory is completely jacked up. I love these invisible mobs with a tiny hitbox. That was another great idea. That mod's definitely not as irritating as Factory Tech, though, I'll give it that. We're gonna play this game. I'm gonna have to make a new wither spawning area soon. Uh-oh, did we lose another star? No, he's still alive. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? So that's not ideal. We have a wither loose. I think maybe we'll go up to the roof. I think it'd be easier to do it on the roof, wouldn't it? It's between the lava. Those little guys, those are zombie pigmen skins. I'm pretty sure that wither got away because his health bar is still there. Where did he go, though? How stoked are we gonna be to go back to the base and find the wither just wrecking shit? Yeah, we're gonna go up to the roof. We need to find a nether hole then. With no game sounds. I kind of want to find this wither that's just loose. I wonder if it's that one that I spawned up on the roof earlier. And does the wither despawn? I could just see him completely ravaging my base right now. I think he'd probably end up over at that, probably end up over at that nether fortress just killing mobs. I have no idea if a wither will despawn. I don't think I've ever just let one loose like that. Remember that mod, FTB Utilities, that just lets you chunk load shit and at the same time gives you a trash can? Alright, we need to find a nether hole. I wonder if a leveled up potion pig could kill a wither. That would be an interesting thing to check out. So here's the question. What's the best way to find a wither hole? I know there's these craters you can look at on your journey map. I'm tempted to make some slime boots so that I stop getting this fucking halo effect every time I land. Anybody got a good nether hole finding method that I don't know about? I feel like all of these mods that he has that fuck with your viewport have to be like really hard on a computer that doesn't have a good graphics card. I think it's usually a tree. Is it a bloodwood tree that blows the hole? Shall we check? Need to go? Maybe I'll come back, dude. If not, tell your wife to keep... Yep, I'll do that. Thanks for stopping by. I know the way. Good to see you again, man. It's been a minute. I think there's like a hover mode for this jetpack that I don't know how to use. Controls, jetpack. Oh yeah, remember that controlling mod that lets you search keybinds? I missed that. Moving to a new place. Congratulations on the new place, dude. Simply jetpacks. Toggle hover mode, we will change that to N, no. Let's change that to Y, no. Because it's modded Minecraft and every keybind is already used. Insert, okay. That's a convenient key. That's maybe a little better, but now I have to land to recharge it, whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh, and I'll still take fall damage? Okay, we're gonna look for a little while. If we don't find one quick, we're gonna go back and make some slime boots. Somebody linked me the coordinates of one in chat the other day that I forgot to copy down. I should have. Fucking gas. Return to sender with a shuriken. This is miserable without game sound, but he's pretty much made it impossible to play with game sound if you're doing any kind of fighting. I think we're noping back. I think we might have to dig. Spookzor! How you doing today, man? We're looking for a nether hole. Which somebody already linked. Ooh, is that it? Somebody linked me one in chat and I forgot to write it down. With our jetpack of shittiness. Doing good. I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. Let's see what happens if we dig up here. And we're making slime boots the second we go back to the base, because this is absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be really easy to die with no game sound, too. So that's a thing that we're going to do a few times, I'm sure. If you've got any ideas on finding a nether hole, let me know. We'll go ahead and break this cobalt hammer while we're waiting. I'm trying to get this thing leveled up so we can make it unbreakable. We have 3 modifiers and we need 2 more. But it takes a while to get experience with this thing. Don't even know what a nether hole is. The bedrock roof of the nether, Natura will sometimes punch a hole in it. And you can get onto the roof. We're going to try and get up onto the roof. Like that. Beautiful. 11 minutes and 10 seconds until death. That's new. I'm hoping we can find a closer nether hole to our base in 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Mark out. Yeah, well, it's really easy to find them now once you're up above. See, I can see all of these, so I'm going to find the closest one to my base and mark that. That's interesting, though. I've never seen that mod that will kill you for being up above the roof. Hopefully I don't die, because that would be... I'd have to make another jetpack to get up here, I think. I'm not seeing any more holes. We should look at speed rings or something too. You know, I have a feeling this isn't even gonna work, because the Wither's gonna be able to fly up away from our mob crusher, so I'm probably just gonna want to keep doing what we were doing. We've got 4 nether stars, we only need 12 more. But just in case, we'll find a hole somewhat closer to our base and mark that. There's a hole over there, I think. I've built an entire base on top of this before, just for funsies. Let's see if we can reset the clock by dropping out of here. I'm pretty sure it said we were in the danger zone, didn't it? That's awesome. It reminds me of Archer. Hole. See if we can go find a closer one. Danger! You're in the death zone. Death zone, not danger zone. So we just have 10 minutes at a time up here. That's not terrible. But I don't think it's going to work for what we want unless we can make witherproof blocks or shock absorbers, which I don't really want to get into that whole mess yet. So there's our base. What's this little guy over here? Where the fuck are you? Above the nether ceiling. Yes, Cypher! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There's a mod in here that will kill you after 10 minutes though. Ooh, there's one real close. So you've only got 10 minutes up above the ceiling at a time. How you doing this morning, Cypher? It appears the Natura quicksand is what does it, which is going to be problematic for a minute. Okay, we're out of the danger zone. Ground out some crops, nice. We went to the overworld first thing and then decided we want a flight ring to build our new overworld base. So that's the plan right now. And I've got game sounds off because killing withers is absolutely ridiculous with your game sound on. So that's right next to our base. That's not terrible. But I don't think we're going to want to kill withers up there because they're going to escape. We already had one wither escape because I used the same spot too many times. I'm not sure if he made it to our base and wrecked the whole base, but I don't see a wither bar, so that's the good news. And I have no idea if withers despawn or not. Witherproof blocks from... yeah, I don't have enough wither dust, I don't think. Wither dust. You know what I should really do is just go throw those in. Yeah, let's do that. We should have all the wither dust in a minute. I was thinking that that only dropped from withers, but it doesn't. It also drops from wither skeletons. Do I have another trash can over here? I don't think so. Right? No other trash can. Where's all my wither dust? We're definitely killing enough withers, but they're not dropping dust. Perhaps the way we're killing them is not going to do it. Oh well. I'm over it. We only need 12 more nether stars. Oh. We got a bonus nether star. We only need 11 more nether stars. Maybe that one that we thought we lost did die. Either way, I'll take it. Saw your tower post, to which I say I see your tower and raise you a base in a room. Deal. I've got a... picture I'm going to kind of go off of. A couple of pictures that I'm going to kind of go off of. Okay, more wither skeletons. I don't know if you saw this little trick, but you can make the leadstone jetpack, and if you see the fuel in the corner with the Flux Networks controller, it basically gives you unlimited flight. That Flux Network controller is so broken. Oh. I need to repair my hammer. Flux hacks. It's not as bad as Draconic Evolution with it, but it's still pretty bad. I'm surprised so many people put that mod in their mod packs because it's just ridiculously overpowered. Especially if you don't change the recipes. It's like, oh, infinite transfer wirelessly right from day one? Should check on your Draconic seeds, you should. Have you got the Tiny Progressions growth accelerators yet? I want to... Okay, that. Now I need slime boots because I'm getting tired of looking at that shit. Slime block. Maybe. Maybe not. One level of T2s under your 9x9. One level of T3s is nearly instant. A bucket of water, possibly? I feel like I'm just wasting time now. Yeah, let's fuck this. Let's go kill those withers like we've been talking about. We'll go to the hole and open it up a little bit more. Via wither. Do the dragons scale with the... Yeah. That's definitely something to explore. That means you're pretty much gonna need Draconic to even mess with it, right? I have a wither. Look, there's a wither bar here somewhere. Is he just down here wrecking face? I don't even know. Let's just get out of the nether as fast as we can. I'm not digging this at all. If the Chaos Guardians scale, it's gonna be like a situation where you kill one and then figure out a way to dupe them. Because that's gonna be impossible. I mean, they can already kill you in Draconic armor fully upgraded fairly easily. If they scale, it's not even a thing. You're gonna need Avaridia to do it. Did I go to the wrong one? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we're just gonna go right up here and do our thing. Just right up here. I don't know if that was a thing in Project Ozone 2, but you used to be able to take the hammer from Avaridia and break a Chaos Crystal before you killed the dragon. If you remember that. try to not spawn this guy up through the roof like we did last time. Appears I've done this incorrectly. Ow! God, that is an annoying mod. Fuck him up! Get it, Creed! That's probably too close. This is gonna end poorly, I have a feeling. I really want to turn my game sounds back on. Thanks for that, Sheridan. Somebody's been playing too much zombie survival horror open world sandbox games. Where did that one go? We're halfway done. I hope Hung can make it today. He was the one that was excited about doing this base build. I don't think the Wither can break the Mob Crusher, but he can knock the power off of it, which is funny to me. I'm glad people aren't putting that hardcore Wither mod in anymore. That mod's miserable. We have 10. Had like 20 in mind that weren't dying until I realized one of the initial 30 blew my flux point off. That'll do it. Did you see my modern Skyblock 3 wither killer that got jammed and I had like 40 withers inside of it? I had that server so fucked up that the mobs weren't moving properly. So, like, they weren't the crusher wasn't registering that there was a mob in front of it. And it just got jammed with like 40 withers in it. And they got out of range of the shock absorbers and just destroyed the entire mob farm. But they were moving like... I don't know what was wrong with the thing, but they'd move like 1 block and then get stuck for 5 seconds and then move another block and get stuck, so all these withers are like slowly creeping in on my base and I'm trying to kill them with a bow. That's the worst I've ever wrecked a server, I think, was that modern Skyblock 3, because he didn't give us any options to speed anything up endgame other than the Watch of Flowing Time. And I pretty much said from day one that we were going to break the server with that Watch of Flowing Time because I wasn't going to manually do Avaritia with no way to speed up blocks. What's bad is that mod pack is perfect other than the very end game. All you'd need to do is add tiny progressions and it would be different. Four more! Tell him that before Direwolf Oh, I've told him plenty. He doesn't want to listen. His whole thing, though, Pixel's thing right now is that he feels like people quitting on his pack means it's difficult. But he just hasn't gotten to that point in his Minecraft career where he realizes that staring at a singularity compressor is not equal difficult. It equals not worth people's time. He'll get there, though. I think part of the problem is he doesn't play packs, really. He plays, ooh. Good call, Creed. He just builds the packs. He doesn't really play them. I doubt he's ever done an Avaritia grind with no block speed. I've done it once, and I'm not going to do it again. It's not, I mean, it's not worth the 2 weeks or whatever that you do nothing else on the pack but look at a singularity compressor. This would be quite a bit easier if I just had like one witherproof block, wouldn't it? To hide behind. Oh, I missed the garbage can. I missed the garbage can. If it wasn't gated to the absolute end of the pack, it wouldn't be... Yeah, that's another thing, is if you can do something else while you're waiting, it's not so bad. But there's... by the time you get overpowered open, there's nothing left to do other than sit and watch it. That was one thing that was really cool about Project Ozone. Kappa mode was that it felt really like streamlined at the point you got to Avaridia. It was just like a natural progression through it, and by then you had so many resources flowing, it was just a matter of setting it up to automate, and then while you were finishing up the quests it was completing. Ow. Three more. Maybe. That one get picked up. This thing is super random about picking up mob drops. Yeah, I'll bet you when Direwolf bails is when he changes it, though. So he's finally got the attention of, like, the big streamers. Or the big YouTubers. I don't think I've ever seen Direwolf do, like, a endgame Avaridia playthrough, though. Like, that's not really his style. Pixel added an 8th island? Which island? Is it grindier than Bonsai? I did a start on the Bonsai island and said, I'm not doing this. He told me it was the hardest start in the game, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I tried it, and it's not hard at all. You just can't twerk, so it just takes absolutely forever to get anywhere. Six patches of dirt, a pumpkin, and 2 logs. That's interesting. That should be our final Nether Star. 16! Let's GTFO while we still have a little bit of sanity left. Why does the Wither always drop a knockback scroll? 4 wheat? So you would have to... You can get dirt with the... You could get dirt with the saplings. Or no, you don't have saplings. You could get dirt with the wheat. How are you gonna get a sapling, though? I did a Sky Factory playthrough where you started with absolutely nothing and you had to build a mob spawner to get your first sapling. It took forever. It was really fun, though. Okay, that's done. Let's make an extreme crafting table. So I need 32 of these guys. We can turn sounds back on too. Nice. That was... It always makes me feel like I've got earmuffs on or something when all my sounds are shut off. Eight of you, 1 of you guys, Extreme crafting table get. Or no, it's made now. Extreme crafting table made. FYI, nether seeds take level 65 farming. Let's get level 65 farming real quick. Just cuz. This way we don't have to do it later. I'm pretty sure I've got enough experience to max out all of these if I sat down and did it. How much EXP do you have in that? Infinite! How's it going, Nimble? Let's go look at how much EXP we have now that I put a sound muffler on this thing. We have 26.1 kilobuckets. So that would be 2,600 buckets of or 26,000 buckets of experience. What mod is that tank? The quantum tank is... How you doing, by the way? From Quantum Storage, the quantum tank holds some ridiculous number, like 2.17 billion buckets. I think I've filled one up, but I'm not positive. I'm fine. That's good, dude. Another lovely little Saturday. Creed, you love the Saturday streams, don't you? The kids should be getting up pretty soon for you. Still working on the pack. Nice. Kissing butts. That's a nice little booty. Little anime booty. My dab is gone. Dab means a totally different thing to me than it does to kids now. I think it's like a dance, right? Alright, Cypher, 65 farming. As my life coach, are you content with that? What does that even mean? I think dabbing is a dance, but when we were kids, dabs were CO2 separated THC oil. That was like 80% THC or something. It was absolutely ridiculous. John6284, thank you for the host, dude. What's the next plan here? Oh yeah, we were gonna make an angel ring after we unfuck our inventory a little bit.
I am day drunk. Get ready to see my dick.
John, thank you for the follow too, dude. How you doing today? Angel ring. We need a chicken ring. That's gonna take us back to the overworld. We need a couple of lassos. I think we need a shitload of bats. We're gonna have to build a bat catcher. We're definitely not gonna have enough GP for this whole adventure. But we can make watermills now. And I made all the stone burnt last night. 'Cause I'm thinking ahead. I would like to find a village. Na bat cave! Right? Need the experience. If you think too far ahead, you're in the future. That sounds like some philosophical fake news bullshit, Creed. You've been hanging out with Hung too much and his fake news. I need a chicken and a squid. Wasn't there a quick way to cycle through? I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's find a chicken. God, that overworld sure looks nice after all that time in the Nether, doesn't it? This is gonna be amazing. Chicken! I see a squid! Punches Penny in the dick. I called you a sensitive, Creed. And then I called you fake news. You know what would be cool about that mod is if you could get a bauble, like some goggles that made it so that you didn't get shit all over your viewport. I just about cleared that. Ooh, got a massage. You, sir, are out of line. That's more than entirely possible, Creed. Oh, I needed chicken feathers and ink sacs. We're going back! Cypher, how do I scroll through those? Isn't there a quick scroll to scroll through the charged porter things? Or is that, am I thinking of the dislocator? Gonna watch Star Trek. Enjoy some Star Trek, Creed. We'll see you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Dislocator. Weak. Shit's weak. I'm almost tempted to just make 2 charged porters then. I think that ink Ordix for black dye in the recipe, so if we need more than 4, we can just use the Botania petals that we have way too fucking many of. Back home. Mob Farm 2.0 partially operational. What did you do for your second Mob Farm? I just realized how many. This is going to be a lot of squids and chickens we have to go get. But we now have a squid ring. Which is better than the jetpack. Okay. So let's do some maths real quick. Get our inventory cleared out some. I'm just gonna start soaring chesting all this shit. We'll deal with it later. Need to set up the subnet. Triple level in a compact machine. Nice. I need to figure out how to make compact machines now. I haven't done it since they changed it. I'm gonna need... Oh man, that's a lot of squids. So 8 squids and 10 chickens. I don't think my inventory can support that. Alright, let's get everything cleaned out of the inventory. All of the junk that we're not going to use for this adventure. I might need more string. I feel like we're gonna run out of string. Let's see how far we get. Definitely gonna need more levels. Penny, you're wasting experience. I might have just emptied that. Oh no, I just got it faster than it's pumping it in. That's what I did. What a waste of experience right there. We can do 2 trips. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay. 2 trips it is. So for our first adventure, we need... Let's make the 8 squid rings first. Which is 10 chickens and a shitload of black dye. And a shitload of feathers. And a shitload of resonating redstone crystals. Okay, let's fill up coffee before we do that. We'll be right back. And we're back. We need 10 chickens and a shitload of feathers. I wonder if he's ever gonna fix that. Wouldn't hurt my feelings to find a village while we're in the overworld either. What the fuck? There's creepers that throw TNT at you now, huh? That's fun. They don't show up on Journey Map. Those look like angry wolves. Apparently the overworld is not as safe as it normally is. That's fun. Should we sleep just to test it? Did you test out the sleeping yet, Cypher? I feel like science dictates. Alright, we got some chickens. Those are not happy looking wolves. Not happy looking wolves at all. Oh, definitely not enough feathers though. I kind of want it to be daytime, but I don't want to sleep. If that makes sense to anyone. Wait, let's go back and lapis our sword. I could even grab a chicken with a mob imprisonment tool and throw it in the spawner. Let's do that. Here's our elevator. Fucking squid ring. Okay, now we need a mob duplicator. Redstone, 2 emeralds, a nether wart, and a machine frame. Zeeble! How you doing, dude? I'm doing great. So I added a command this morning. I was messing around with the currencies. What was it? Top points. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at them apples. I think you get 10,000 for subbing, though. And points is broken. I can't figure it out. I think I'm gonna have to like delete all of my Onkbot settings and start over. Number 1, yes, number 1. I think I'm gonna have to start all the way over with Onkbot, which is fine. It's like, it's been quite the shit show. From Onkbot converting to Streamlabs chatbot and all of the sounds which no longer make sense, really. Oh, I need essence for this. How do we want to do that? Them apples be applicious. Radiant Sora! How you doing today, man? Why did I just get apples? Did you see what you did there? That's borderline hypnosis. I just went and grabbed apples. I need an ender tank. I think we did all green for essence. Or did I just... You know what? I didn't put that into an ender take. I piped it straight, so that's not going to function properly. What we're going to do is take our chicken. Take our feathers. Feathers go in here. We are getting wither dust like we were hoping, though. You and you. We only need like 40 feathers, so doing what I'm doing is like absolutely unnecessary and pretty lazy. About to leave for hell, I mean work. I hear that. I'm so tired of working in the cold. What do you do for a living, Sora? And why do you have to work on a Saturday? Was that a compressed chicken and it didn't even give me a feather? I feel like this mob crusher is like not giving me the drops that it should be. We're gonna definitely have to do something to fix that when we move our base. See, I get way more if that thing's cleaned out. I'm wondering if it's voiding it. It's probably voiding it. Lard. But on the plus side, we've got everything we need to make our 10 chicken rings. Or not. I want feathers stacked in there, so don't pull them out is the idea here. I should do that with wither dust too, but I'm not that concerned about it right now. Cashier for a mom and pop gas station. Honestly, I think I might be getting fired today after 5 years. Huh. Well, that'll give you more free time to develop mod packs at least. Why would you be getting fired? That doesn't sound like a job with much of a future anyway, though, so maybe it's a good thing. Uber sick yesterday. That's no good. Are you feeling better today at least? I hate being sick. They put the help wanted sign up? Fuck. That's no good. I've only been fired one time. It didn't feel great. But I feel like when you hire me, there's a certain expectation. You're getting a phenomenal carpenter, but you have to put up with my attitude, and if you don't understand that, that's your fault. Alright, how many is that? That's 9. So that's enough. Now we just need all the squids. Let's go get all the squids. Maybe it'll be daytime. I don't see how he managed to get the angel ring to work when you switch dimensions, but not the squid ring. It's like, does nobody use the squid ring enough to care? I feel like the last 3 packs I've played, I've had to use the squid ring, like, quite a bit. Squid ring sucks! It does suck. It sucks worse having to put it on and off every time you change dimensions, though. I'm gonna spawn squids in our mob spawner. You know, it's probably just easier to grind out 40 ink sacks. Don't be so lazy, Penny. It's a jetpack. It's actually not that bad. The only thing that sucks is on a skyblock you can kill yourself pretty easily if you're not paying attention. But, like we saw earlier, the Flux Networks controller is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm surprised nobody nerfs that into the very end game, because I made a leadstone jetpack that's basically got infinite power. Do passive mobs get a bonus from the difficulty too? Or does my sword just suck? Because I feel like these are taking way longer than normal to kill. Who gets this far without a magnet ring, too? That's a whole different level. Don't drown! A whole different level of lazy to make it to this point in a pack without a magnet ring. 12 ink sacks? This is not working. This is not working as intended. Let's see what we got for goodies. I'm pretty sure I went... Yes. Done. Done. If I can find the thing. Where's the thing at? There it is. Pestle and mortar. Squid ring! I need diamonds and ender pearls. And naturally I don't have enough space for anything really. Because why would I? There we are. At least ender pearls stacked to 64. What a novel idea. So I need 7 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we just need to go catch ghasts. Which we don't have enough drops of evil for that. I should probably stick... Angel ring. You go dead center. Didn't I make 8? I feel like I'm having trouble counting. Okay. There we go. Now we need more drops of evil. Like 4 more, at least. Why is our flying squid ring not working? Where? Oh, is it doing this goddamn bug again where you have to log out? Ugh. There's a bug where every time you change dimensions, your GP just keeps going up. Anywho, I'm heading out. Alright, Sora, have a good day at work, dude. We'll see you later, man. Hopefully you don't get fired. Unless you want to get fired, then, good luck on that, too. We're gonna try logging out and back in and seeing if we can fly, or we're gonna switch to the jetpack. There, now we can fly. Now we're using 4 less GP. It's so weird. May want to be fired, tired of my shitty job. I feel that, dude. Sometimes that's what it takes to go out and find something that you enjoy, though, right? Shitty pay and shitty work conditions. It's all shitty. Till you find something you enjoy. Then it's all good. A drop of evil, por favor. Is that a player only? Are we gonna have to go and grind out some drops of evilage? There it is. There it is. As a shift manager, I make $8.50. I believe that's lower than minimum wage in Washington State, man. I pay high school kids 20 bucks an hour when they'd come work for me. That's rough. Or at least 16. I'd pay them 16 if they showed up every day. I need AE system. Yep, that's true, Spook. I think today, once we get the flight ring, we're gonna go and build. We're gonna start building our new base, and then the AE system is shortly behind that. Hopefully, it's a build day though. And if not, tomorrow will be a build day if we stream. I'm still not 100% sure. Probably. Chances are high tomorrow we will be streaming again. I don't want to break our 35-day consecutive streaming. That would be a shame. 25 cents more than my unders. Dude, see, I fucking hate people that run businesses like that, because that's just exploitive. And all they're banking on is the fact that you're comfortable. That you make just enough to live and you're not gonna go out and try and find something better. And humans get stuck into that fucking rotation so easily. Alright, we need 4 ghasts. And I don't know what the easiest way to do this will be. I'm thinking we make a couple of ender tanks and spawn them on the roof. So that's what we're gonna do. Whether or not it's a good idea remains to be seen. Rocking the TR name, yeah. Thanks for the invite. Password has been hooking it up too. Did you guys see the new channel graphics he did? Again, that's like his 3rd set. Those headers down below. I need a duplicator, which I think I made. Yep. Now we just need some essence. Which I believe puts us back in that issue of not having any obsidian like we've had pretty much the entire playthrough. I feel like the duration of this playthrough I've been complaining about not having any obsidian. And now I can finally do something about it. Well, Bat was a little salty as he's our lead artist, but he said they look good. Yeah, I didn't ask or anything. Password just hooked it up because mine looked terrible. But I've kind of, like, streaming, I've just kind of done it. I've never really thought much about it because I don't like to think. And things just kind of go. I don't know. I think I'm doing okay for a month, but I don't know all the ins and outs of protocols and Twitters and how people get upset. I think I made experience green, right? Would have been cooler if I made it so I could tell, huh? Yeah, that's green. So I need lime. Gotta run. Alright, Sora, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. See if we can do this without destroying too much stuff. You go right there. Right there. Get essence. Nice. And we've got a mob duplicator. We need to go get a ghast in our imprisonment tool. I'm really bad at capturing ghasts in the lasso, so you guys are gonna have some fun with that. That's going to be an enjoyable little thing to experience. It'll be a journey. You know how there's gas just shooting fireballs at you constantly, non-stop when you're trying to do something, and then when you need a gas, they're nowhere to be found? It's just like normal. I feel like there's something written in the game where if you have a cursed lasso in your inventory, gas just won't spawn as much. Which I would not put past Temet even a little bit. Oh, I forgot to grab my fire ring thing that... Ooh. That may have been a mistake. I guess we'll find out. Is that a ghast or a tree? Tree. Why would a ghast spawn? You know what I haven't seen in a while is a juggernaut. That feels weird. There's definitely a wither around these parts, though. So if anyone was wondering, withers apparently don't despawn. Just gonna have a wither for the rest of this playthrough. How many ghasts did I have in my base? Like 4 total? Maybe 5? Let's get our lava thing so we don't die. Check this direction for ghasts. I've heard a ghast while I'm standing in my base for like 5 days straight, and now there's nothing. Nothing. What's all this white stuff? Is that snow? What? That's interesting. What the fuck? What is that? Is that water? That would be a game changer on another playthrough of this pack. I kind of want to go get a bucket and find out what that is. Snow in the Nether. I heard it. There you are. Now where was that snow? God, this trolley potion mobs that pull you back from a really long ways away, too. We got our ghast! Did I lose that snow biome? Thought it was in this vicinity. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wasting time now. There's Smice, just a tiny little patch. We're going home. We got our ghast. Let's go up to the roof. See if gas can break holes in nether brick. I don't think they can. But we're gonna find out for science. No fluid transfer things of any sort. Why would we have one of those? We'll make an off switch just for funsies. Mob duplicator. Active on redstone signal. Tank of essence. Here we go! Are we hoping for a potion ghast on our first one? Yeah. I might need to make like a 5x5 room. God, that is so fucking obnoxious. Oh, I'm getting fucking irritated at this mod. 1. Where'd he go? Nice. Thanks for that. Yeah, we're gonna build it into a room. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yusufu with a fake YouTube link, and please, no! I love Saturdays. All my normal viewers are busy doing other shit, and it's all children linking stupid bullshit. Thank you for that, though. Creed, missing out on the easy ban. Missing out on the easy ban. Nether brick. I really don't want to turn links off in my chat, but I really want to turn links off in my chat. We're gonna have to go get more nether brick. That's fun. Just got back. Nice. You only missed one retard. Shit, I'm not allowed to say that anymore. You only missed one child. And we're struggling with ghasts. Creed! As long as not struggling with gas. Flying is not enabled on this server. Wanna bet? Server properties. Allow flight equals true. That's the first time I've seen that in a while. I might be struggling with gas, Creed. We're gonna make a little gas box here and hope that he doesn't blow all of our stuff up, but we only need 3 more, so that's the good news. I should have got a wand. We've almost got this flight thing done. Almost got the flight thing done. That's interesting. I didn't know that happened. Wand. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. More nether bricks. More nether bricks. Where's our nether fortress that we're mining bricks from? How was what you went and did, Creed? I can't remember. I don't even remember. I didn't even eat breakfast. So I remember that I didn't eat breakfast. That's a start. Watch Star Trek. That's right. How did Star Trek go? Did Spock win? The episode was a bit meh. I thought Spock had to be in Star Trek. Isn't it pretty lame without Spock? I know nothing about Star Trek, though, but I thought he was like the man. And he had those elf ears. That was Spock, right? Picard? What one's Picard? I may be a Minecraft nerd, but I'm not a Star Trek nerd. I don't know anything about Star Trek. Okay, let's see if we can blow up our mob duplicator now. Oh, why do I feel like this is gonna spawn a potion ghast and fuck me? I'm gonna turn off game sounds. Because my ears are already ringing enough. God damn. And he's just gonna disappear on me? This is really hard when they have this much health. Lost the lever. Oh, there's the lever. Patrick Stewart. Oh, I know who the bald guy is. Yeah. I know who the bald guy is. He looks like my 3rd grade teacher. It is nice that they made it so that it even hides the one probe when you get hit by those stupid things. God damn. We're just gonna man up and hit him with this. Working as intended. See, when you have to hit a ghast 1,000 times, the chances of you knocking a fireball back into it are like really high. Hung! What's up, dude? We're fighting stupid mob mechanics for a dumb crafting recipe. And then they spawn in the way so I can't turn the lever off. Can't see shit. Can't even see my action bar to change items. We got one! Oh my god, this mod is fucking stupid.
May we have your attention, please?
One more. So we're trying to get our flight ring and then we're gonna start our base build, Hung. We're gonna do like a steampunk style tower with a airship docked at it. And the airship's gonna be like our main crafting part with all of the automation in the tower. That should be real soon. Oh, I didn't get that thing turned off. And you can't see anything to turn it off. At least they blew up the lever, so. I think I got our final ghast, though. If I could ever see my UI, I'd know, but I can't. Yeah, got it. Nice. A steampunk blimp, yes. I'll link the images I'm going to work off of in Discord before we start, but we've got a ways to go yet. I've got my 4 ghasts, so that's a good thing. We can turn the sound back on now. I don't think we need to do any more annoyingness. You guys are both triggered now. Untriggerable my ass.
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended articles are likely to be removed without warning.
So now we just need to go get bats, and we're gonna need bats, and we're gonna need to boost our GP a little bit. And one issue is that we're not gonna be able to chunk load shit. So we might have to look at a chunk loader before we get too crazy here. Or we're only gonna be able to fly if we're in the same area as our water mills. I love you, Creed, and Hung, and Spook. All you guys make this work. So I need 6 bats now. We'll go make a bat cave. An Adam West style bat cave, not a Ben Affleck style bat cave. I can't believe Ben Affleck was Batman. That makes me super sad. Somebody told me that. I didn't even know. It was just like, wow. The argument that he got in with Sam Harris on the Bill Maher show is one of my all-time favorite moments of television, I think. To the Batcave! We need a mega torch. What do you call it when a squid dies to not having water? Would you call that drowning? Or would it be like aerating? I don't know. Can you aerate to death? You could call it asphyxiating. Maybe. Call it suffocating? Is that what you call a fish out of water? It suffocates? Calling PETA? Uh-oh. Now we're really fucked. Maybe they'll know. Bring PETA in here and we'll ask. To the Batcave. Let's go down to like Y level 40. This is super weird mining in something other than netherrack. Oh, so I don't know if you guys saw when I spent all of that experience leveling these things up. Like say we take combat specialty and then you can level all of these up. You lose that on death, so it's a complete waste of experience until maybe the Draconic Armor point of the game. Why level 35? That'll do. I'm probably gonna get stuck down here now because I don't have my GP chunk loaded. We might have to fly around, find a villager, and get a contract to make a chunk loading ward the old-fashioned way. Creed's all about the old fashions. Ooh, Certus quartz. Or does GP not need to be chunk loaded anymore? Oh, apparently it doesn't need to be chunk loaded. That's the good news. Old-fashioned chunk load. We're gonna do an old-fashioned chunk job. hammer's really slow, too. Batcave complete. Now, why is there so much light in here? Okay. Okay. I don't even have my dank null on me. That's pretty annoying. And it's night. Why wouldn't it be night? Hopefully that Mega Torch has enough Y radius to not make wolves spawn all over me. You remember the well that leads to the Batcave? That's what this is. No bats yet. Does it count as cheating if I were to disable that mod that makes it so that you can't see anything? Nether growth? Why is there nether growth? Oh, that's gonna suck if it slowly turns the overworld into the nether. That would not surprise me even a little bit, though. We have bats! We have a bat. That's 1/6 of the way there. I should go up to that slime island and grab a sapling while we're up here. I don't know if my squid ring will get us there. Alright, we're gonna take a coffee break while I reboot the server so that we can fly. Hey, let's add a whole bunch of flying items and forget to change flying enabled. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see if we log in and fall to our death. Nope. But looks like our GP is not chunk loaded. That's going to be a serious problem. Where's the ring? There it is. We have 2 extra GP. That's not great. And no bats. Our bat cave's not functioning quite as well as I'd like. I wish we had mechanism in this pack. I don't do a lot with mechanism, but when you take out things like the digital miner, you really notice it being gone. And I wish you could still see bats in Journey Map. Let's just go and mine the hell out of this whole place till our hammer breaks. Which I didn't bring any sharpening kits for. Why would I have done that? kind of want to figure out which mod this is and turn it off. It's getting just ridiculous. It's cute. It was cute fucking with my viewport and making it impossible to see anything, but now it's getting old. Like, at least turn it off faster. It takes like 30 seconds for that stupid blood to get off your screen. The 2030 cup of coffee. Is it already that time, huh? You are a soldier, dude. At least this doesn't have that, like, pure darkness mod. That would be miserable. Need 5 bats. Is that too much for a guy to ask? Ooh, I love when it rains because it makes really annoying sounds. Staying up that late. Your bedtime's gonna be way earlier when we adopt you. Okay, we went until the hammer broke. We have a bigger bat cave. This may be the most trouble I've ever had getting bats to spawn. Attic, outhouse. We have no attic, no outhouse. I have a trailer that has no roof. You could sleep under it. I think we'll put you up with Creed and his girlfriend. What is that thing? A Grove Sprite from Primitive Mods? Dig a hole. Yes, you can dig a hole under the trailer. Just be careful that you don't make the hole to where the trailer collapses on you. I don't know how your hole digging skills are, but I'd give you that little piece of advice as your life coach. Not a single bat. This is crazy. We're so close. Let's go back and make some water mills. So that we can at least fly once we do get the ring. You could totally dig a hole under my house, and if you If we got you a stove down there to keep it warm, it would actually insulate the house better. Yeah, I'm totally into that. That's a lot of digging, though. I don't know if you've ever dug like that. It's a lot of digging. I've had to dig out underneath trailers before to get them to pass code. Watermill. So we need 17 of these, which is 34 fidget spinner thingies. Which is like some stacks of this shit. I don't know if we're gonna have enough redstone for what we're planning here. You know, digging okay? Nice, nice. Where's my cutter? Starting to wish I hadn't just decided to Soren chest everything. Starting to regret that move. $16. Uno mas. There's our 17 water mills. Gonna need a couple of buckets. And throw away some more of the garbage. How's the infernal asshole treating you? I actually took the infernal asshole out of my inventory for a little bit a while ago and instantly regretted it and had to go back to the base and grab it. It is treating me excellent. So if we're gonna put our tower, if our tower is gonna go up on this little knob, I think. Let's put our watermill setup over this way. Of course, I don't have... I just heard a villager. A traveling merchant. Carrots for emeralds. That seems like a pretty legit deal. Nope. No thank you. I need... I'd prefer some dirt. Whatever. Let's go here. 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 There. How is it faster to mine grass with a lasso than a cobalt pickaxe? That's something I don't understand. See those cool machines? I want to make it too. We should get a sub server set up. I think a sub server would be fun. If you guys would be into that. I gotta find somebody who wants to like manage it though. Cause then we could like, I could jump on, maybe do weekends on the sub server or something. Yeah, probably do something that's more stable. Like a lot of the mod packs I'm playing now are like super beta-y. If I was gonna do something on the sub server, I'd do like something fairly stable and do it every, maybe change the pack every 3 months or something, so we could really get like some stuff built. Just do some cool builds. Pro server. Ideally, we'd have a thing where we'd like vote every month to change the pack or whatever, and then people could decide. I don't know. Whatever I do, I want it to be like minimal amount of my time to deal with, but still be able to have fun, you know what I mean? Now we should have all the GP at least. Sub server, I'll take a ham and cheese. You're born to die! How's it going, brother? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He took out infinite water sources. All the shit that I was so excited for about finally getting to the overworld is for nothing. Well, not all of it, but a decent chunk of it. How you doing, man? Long time. Basically a freak show legend. You're Born to Die has entered the building. He was hanging out before this was the freak show. Back when it was just a dude in a tank top playing a game that nobody played. I can't believe he took out infinite water sources. This is gonna... And the aqueous accumulator's gone. This is gonna make things much more difficult. We're gonna have to think. And you guys know I hate thinking. Dude, I'm a tank top, miss the days in a tank top. Yeah, those were the good days. Don't worry, it'll be hot as fuck this summer. I can bust out the tank top again. Appears we're gonna have some flowing water issues. Oh, that's probably part of it. I should probably even look at, see if these are generating GP. I have a feeling they're not gonna when I'm done. No, they are. No applause, just throw money and drugs. Nice. Creed's probably gonna have the hookup pretty soon on the good drugs. Beautiful. Watermill complete. Let's go check the bat farm. To the bat cave! Getting withdraws. Yeah, that's no fun that they give you the fun shit and then cut you off like that. Scare the fuck out of you, give you morphine for 3 days and then cut you the fuck off. Okay, something's wrong with our bat spawner. I guess... let's go put it in the mob duplicator. I'm tired of fucking around waiting for this. Tired of fucking around waiting for this. You should try yoga. Oh, 8 cactus thingies with a bucket equals water bucket. Really? I got all the water now, I just don't... without infinite water sources, it's going to be interesting to do some of the things that I was planning on doing. We need our mob imprisonment tool, whichever Soren chest we put that in. Oh, we still have a ghast in it upstairs. Fuck that. I'm not going to let that thing out to kill it. I'm done with gas and the noise that they make. We'll just make a new one. Now we need to do everything we possibly can to not kill this bat when I let it out to recapture it. So, spoiler alert, I'm probably gonna accidentally kill this bat and get super upset with myself. Did it just disappear? Oh, there it is. It's just glitchy as shit. Come on, settle down. You'd think he'd wear himself out eventually. Got him. Okay. All the bats. If I let it spawn enough, I should have a better chance of not clicking one than clicking one, so that's the bonus. There we go. There we go. We got our bats. Make a crazy cactus thing hooked up into some crazy cactus grinder that automatically makes water buckets. That would be interesting. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about water. I haven't really thought about it and looked at what we have for options yet. But I know that we have a flight ring now. So that's one step in the right direction. Hopefully, unless something trolls me right now. Get trolled, Penny. Angel ring. Oh. Don't get trolled. Get the angel ring. All the lassos back. That'll totally fuck my inventory. And... what? I feel like it's because of the chunk loading issue that I was talking about previously. So we're only going to be able to fly in this area. But we can fly in this area now, so that's good. Let's see how far we can fly before that chunk gets unloaded. It might just be a dimensional thing. Who knows? Yep, there it goes. That's as far as we get. So we're gonna need to find a village. Or... Show us how you do that. I'd be interested. In a water generator type thing? Well, we have the tanks. There's the industrial foregoing. The water condensator. That thing, I believe, with a still water block on 2 sides will, let's see, when having 2 or more sides with water source blocks, it will start collecting water. The more sides with water source blocks, the more water it will produce. So it doesn't use the water blocks on the sides. Oh, with growing cacti? I would put them in a seed cloche, a garden cloche. Water bucket. Cactus juice. Yeah, so then I just use a seed cloche to make the cactuses, and then RF Tools crafter to craft them into cactus juice, and then buckets. Drag the buckets into a mechanical user or a fluid transposer to empty them into a tank, and just have it in a circle to keep a full tank. That would be pretty easy to do too. We could do that setup at the new base once we get it going if you'd like to see it hung. So we need to look at chunk loading. We have the chicken chunks chunk loader. That's just empowered emeradic. Do we want to do that right now? Or what are our other options? We've got the chunk loading ward, but we need to find a village, which is going to be a pain in the ass without being able to fly. So let's just do this. Get this guy back upstairs where he belongs. Because I think we're done with soul sand. We don't need any more lava or oil. You can go right here. Button. We need quartz. A shitload of quartz. Can you do it without the cloche? I could do a vanilla farm. I could do an actually additions farmer with a whole bunch of cacti. You could do a vanilla style with blocks that break the cactus and item collectors. I could make water buckets with mystical agriculture really easily. I don't know what water vapor from Terraqueous is. I could do water about 1,000 ways now that I look at it. I just don't like doing it with buckets into a tank when you don't have to. Blocks of quartz. I think, where's the recipe? Like this, and then like this. That used to be the recipe. Display stand. Pathetic green block. Chiseled quartz block. Oh, I need an iron work blade. Or we can just chisel it. Well, that was a waste of quartz. You can't turn them back. Wow. Get garbaged. Where's our chisel? Chiseled quartz. Done. This is going to be annoying not being able to fly here for just a couple minutes. Probably out of filaments. I'd imagine I turned them all into books like an asshole. And we're going to be out of string, I'm sure.
Cardboard civil law is very complicated, but why not get in on the action?
There's got to be a better way to make string at this point in the game, right? We have 13. That'll get us going. Ugh. Always with the redstone. And the inventory being fucked. Advanced coils, so we need 20 filaments, more string. Let's take that wool that I made. This is not the best use of my wool, but we're just gonna pulverize it. 20 redstone, which we're completely fucking out of, as usual. I'm gonna get automated redstone first thing once we get the new base built. Starting to look like that's probably gonna be tomorrow. We'll get everything ready, get all of our flights situated and chunk loaded. And that's really annoying. We'll get our flights situated and chunk loaded and get everything ready to go tomorrow. It's noon, and I got some family stuff things to do today. But we're finally out of the nether. That's a bonus. See if I can crash my game with this sieving macro. You know there's an option, I don't know if it's in Ex Nihilo Creatio, but in the 1.10.2 one there was an option to make macro people catch on fire, so if you were macroing this you'd just randomly catch on fire. It was hilarious. I put it on one of the packs that I built just to troll people. specifically John. But I don't think he ended up ever playing that pack, so joke's on me. Alright, now let's go look for filaments, because that's going to take forever. I'm pretty sure I turned them all into books. Or I didn't have any, one or the other. Did I really need 20? Yeah, I really needed 20. That's such a terrible recipe. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Oh wait, let's look at the rest of the stuff we need for the Empower. Restonia, 2 iron casings. Wow. We have unstable, stable ingots. Where's those chopping blocks? I know I had some chopping blocks. Iron plates. I made like an obscene amount of those chopping blocks just for this reason. There they are. Is it 8? 8. And then just 2 blocks of black quartz. Whew. That was close. You can tell we're getting close to AE2 because I don't give a fuck about my storages anymore. That's how you can tell. We've got 2 out of 20 done. So that's one thing. I kind of want to go put that cauldron right here where that crucible is. Should we do that? See what happens? Sure, why not? Dude, I haven't had a zombie spawn in here in a while. That's not fun. I don't think it goes any faster. So we pretty much just need to wait forever now. I don't like when they make the difficulty by running it through blocks that take forever that are non-upgradable. That's not difficulty, that's irritation. Pure irritation. Actually, that's pretty much it. I think we'll just wait for those to cook. I'm gonna call that a stream. I got some stuff to do today. We had a good little 3-hour Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna start building tomorrow. We'll have Creative Flight working properly. Start building in the overworld, our steampunk type base. So follow on Twitter if you want to get notified when we go live. Join the Discord if you want to bullshit. If you missed any of the VODs, check out the YouTube. It's all in the panel headers below that Password did the awesome artwork for. So thanks guys, we'll see you tomorrow.